Asiva and greetings, fellow guardians. Today, guys, I want to show you guys all the new shaders that we will be able to unlock in the Dark Below, the new DLC expansion for Destiny. Yes, guys, we will be looking at a new horizon as the morning arises. Anyways, just a quick note, guys, just letting you guys know, these shaders are not, I went ahead and photoshopped this so you guys can get a better idea of what these shaders look like on the character. So we're going to be using a reference point to get these shaders. Now remember, this this is on a Warlock class. If you guys want me, I could do a video for the Hunter and Titan class, but it all depends on how many likes and how many comments I get down below. If you guys want me to do that, then I'll definitely go ahead and do that, because it does take some time doing it in Photoshop, so please keep that in mind. So as a reference point, we're going to select a shader that has 3 colors, because we have 3 colors within the shader. So let me go to my vault and pick up that shader for you guys, so we can get a better idea of how the color schematics will work with the new shaders. So there's a total of 5 shaders. Now there's 3 that have been confirmed. There's another set of 2 that through a lot of searching and a lot of googling, I was able to find these shaders and was able to obtain different shaders that are also going to be included within the Destiny, within the Dark Below. Now, also quick thing, keep in mind that there could be more than these shaders, or these could just be all of them, but the following 3 I know are for sure are only able to get accessible via faction. So there you go, guys. There you have it, guys. This is right now what the shader looks like. So a quick reference note: if you guys notice, the blue is his whole vestment, and then we have the orange. It's his helmet, his shoulder pads, his knee guards, and the tip of his boots. And then you got the white shader kind of covering his arms as well, right there on the side, and some of his belts. So the white is not used that much, but you have a lot of orange and blue, primarily on the vestment and on his robe, I would say. His pants are also blue with a not so dark, not so bright blue, but there are a little bit of a darker blue color. So that's the reference point we're going to be using. We're going to be using this as a reference point, and the shaders I'm going to be switching on. You're going to be able to see them right off the bat. So let's dive in and see the first shader we have available. Now, just a quick note, you can find all these shaders at GameRefusion.com. I will be leaving a link down below in the description, so you guys can go check them out if you guys want a closer look at these shaders. So the first shader we have is called the Glowhoo shader. Now this is a shader that has teal, it has brown, and it has dark brown in the shader. As you guys notice, the compared to the way we did the other one, we have the teal surrounding primarily all the armor, and then we have the lighter brown being the vestment, and we have the darker brown being his arms there. So this one looks really cool. I do like the combination of teal and brown. I think it looks quite well. Now, I don't know if they're going to switch this around, if maybe the shader is going to have a different output. Maybe the teal is going to be the robe or the brown, but based on the way the shaders are currently composed, this is what we could expect out of this shader. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of this shader, and let's move on to the other one. So the next one's one that I really like. It's called Middaye, and this one is a very cool looking color. It has that burgundy reddish look to it, and it also has the the neon bright color on the things. I think this is going to be one of the most sought after shaders, because it's very appealing to the eye and does make your costume look really cool. Now it would be interesting to see if maybe this is swapped around and we have the robe as in neon, and we also have the red kind of just highlighting. It would be something interesting to see, and it would be kind of cool if it was robe. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would rather see a swap of the robe in different color, to have the neon robe as opposed to having the red robe on the full vestment. But let's move on along with the next shader. The next one is Cryptographic, and this one is a more of a all subtle color, all browned out. It's a very brownish and I would say brown and khaki feel to it. It's more like it has like a penny looking, kind of like a bronze look. I think this one looks really cool. If you guys have seen my video of the gold shader that I unlocked from the Iron Banner, this is kind of a more of a subtle look to that, similar, because this is going for a more of a penny look feel to it. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of this shader, if you guys like it or not. Me, I like something a little bit more vivid, but it's probably a shader that I would probably pick out depending on what I'm doing, if I'm doing the raid, or it just all depends on the vibe that I have for that particular time, but not my favorite one thus far, but it does look really cool. So the following one is called Predawne, and this one does look really cool. It has gray, yellow, and red. I do like this one a lot. It's one of my favorite ones of the ones I've seen. I do like the first two that I showed you guys, but this one looks really cool. I love the gray and yellow. It accentuates it really good. Something definitely worth picking up. I think this one's also going to be one of the most sought of shaders of them all. This one does look really cool. I do like the way it looks with the whole vestment and the whole red arms. It's not something that's, you know, calling too much attention, but it has a very nice look and feel to it. I do like the way it looks, and definitely imagine with different robes and maybe different types of vestments, it's gonna look really hot. But let me know in the comment section below which one do you guys are liking the most, and if you like this one, or if you guys like any other one thus far. So we have one more shader to look at, and that is sunsetting. Now, sunsetting is a brown, red, and yellow. As you guys notice, this one, the vestment is completely brown. We have the top shoulder pads on the top and the helmet also red, and the arms or gauntlets are gonna be yellow. Now, this one is not one of my favorite shaders, but I do like the other ones, you know, from the 5 shaders that we've known so far that are gonna be in the dark below. But it's definitely a very nice looking shader compared to the ones we kind of have now, where we have a very limited assortment of ones that we really like, you know. But let me know, what do you guys think of the shaders coming for the dark below? Do you guys like them? And if so, let me know in the comment section down below what's your favorite one. And if you guys would like me to do this for a Hunter class and Titan class, if I get enough likes and comments, I'll be more than happy to do those for you guys. Don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny and all things related to the Dark Below new DLC, head over to Gamer Fusion, where we empower your gaming.